What's up guys, and welcome back to my week 5 cooking lab video. Today we're going to be making glue from milk. Yep, you heard that right, glue. This 4-ingredient process is going to be quick, easy, and super fun, so let's jump right in. But as always, let's start with our ingredients. Starting off, 1/2 cup of milk, a tablespoon of white vinegar, 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, and some water. I'm also going to have my pot and some cheesecloth. Now, let's get cooking. First, let's add our 1/2 cup of milk to our pot. I have my burner at about half heat. We want our milk to reach about 165 degrees, and once you see the steam, it's time to add your vinegar. After adding the vinegar, you can clearly see how quickly it started to separate. The chunks you see are going to be the curds, and the liquid is whey. Now that it's all separated, let's let it sit for 5 minutes. Moving over to the counter, I just grabbed my glass and I'm going to grab my cheesecloth and then pouring my whey and curds into the cheesecloth. Next, I'm going to lift the cheesecloth so it strains out the whey. Here's how my curds are looking. I'm just going to go ahead and transfer that back into my pot and then add a tablespoon of water and start mixing. Once that's all good and combined, you're going to go ahead and start adding in your 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, remembering to slowly add it and continue to stir. Once I have it all combined, I'm starting to see kind of a creamy consistency. Here's how it's looking up close. Okay guys, so this is my finished product, and this is the conclusion of my week 5 cooking lab video, how to make glue from milk. Thank you for watching. I hope you try this at home.